Hey there guys, it's Ali from Empire and I'm just standing in front of one of my most recent BRR purchases. So this is a property that's sourced for an investor and I'll take you guys around and show you the entire property. So it's in Doncaster, great rental area. Purchased this property for cash on money method of auction at a purchase price of that £81,000 plus the fees. Needs decent amount of work to the property, but it's been empty for quite a few years. So what that means is a bunch of condensation patches. Now again, these patches scare off most buyers, but an investor that knows what they're doing knows that this is basically when a house has been empty for a few years, cold, nothing being inside it, and you're going to get these damp patches all across. But generally speaking, it doesn't need too much work. But again, I know I say that, but obviously, you know, we're our own construction company. We're going to do this entire renovation. You know, we know what we're doing, but it generally speaking, it's going to need some work. Yes, new front door, new back door, plastered all around, insulation stuff coming in, you know, fixing up everything needs to be done, central heating stuff, you know, plastering, patching up, fixing up all the leaks, so on and so forth. But in general, it's a property that's been empty for a while. An old landlord had this property, tired landlord, you know, couldn't maintain the property, didn't have enough money to get it fixed, didn't have the right team to get it fixed. As you can see, this is new plaster patching. So again, I know I say it's new, but it's been empty for 3 years. But as you can see, they tried to fix it, they tried to patch it up, and then again, it just leaked again, same spot, same place. So as you can see, it needs to be redone. Good thing about this property is that it's got some new electrics on it. So, you know, all that we're going to be doing is just removing some of the sockets and electrics to fit around on the kitchen, cooker, and all that hub that needs to be done. But other than that, obviously, apart from the certificate, you know, partial new rewire on the property, we're generally looking pretty good on all that stuff. Coming upstairs, as you can see, it needs a lot of work to get rid of all this condensation stuff. It needs most likely loft insulation, checking out parts of the roof that needs to be fixed up. But in general, this stuff is what you call condensation. This is literally what you find when a house has been cold, when a house has been unlived in for a period of time. You're going to get this cold condensation build up all across the property. So don't think that this is damp, don't think this is rising damp, don't think this is penetrating damp. This literally is condensation, and it is probably the most easiest thing to fix compared to what it might appear to be. Now again, it's got new double glazed windows, all of that stuff. It's got the sockets that needs to be done. We generally need to get this property redone, fixed up, and put back on the market for rental and refinance and exit the money out of it and go on to the next one, building the portfolio. As you can see as well, with the toilet, pretty clean, pretty good. Needs to redo this entire shower tray, shower stuff all across here. Put a new shower tray, all of that stuff to come into the property. But other than that, we are looking